What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. Let's talk about credit cards in this video. I want to finish this series, and I apologize that I'm not going to be able to finish this series with the best voice possible because my voice is just not clear, as you can see. But we will find a way to push through this thing and get this out here so everybody knows what you can have, in these certain sections, in these certain areas. So before we get started, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out any links that I do have down below, which one link is for my wallets. So if you guys like new wallets, there are a bunch of good wallets down there that aren't really that expensive. So if you want to go and check those out, feel free to check those out. Also follow me on Twitter at Perry8K. You can follow me there and DM me if you have any questions. But let's talk about credit. Let's talk about these credit cards. Let's talk about having must-have credit cards for scores below 600. Fair to poor credit. I would say, you need to focus on a certain section. Now, before we get into the cards, there are some areas that are just groupings and not necessarily credit cards. But we are going to bring some credit cards your way. But we're going to start with those groupings and hopefully you understand why I'm bringing those to you. So the first area that we want to talk about is secured credit cards. I think you guys understand that secured credit cards are the way to go if you are in this grouping, because if you have below a 600 credit score, you want to make sure you can build your credit. And the best way you can do that is understanding both sides of the credit, understanding you loaning out the money to yourself. If you don't understand what a secured credit card is, let me break that down. A secured credit card is basically where you take your own money and you secure it with your own cash, right? So you're taking $200, you're paying it to whatever company or banking institution that you are getting that secured credit card from, and they are using your money as a line of credit. So it's basically like you using your money from your bank as that credit. It's just you have to pay it back. And as you pay it back, it shows that you have credit worthiness, right? That you are willing to pay back the money that you spend. And, that's the best way you could possibly do it. If you are getting started, if you are, you damaged your credit and you aren't able to get any other credit card, let's say you're at like a 500 credit score, then you're probably going to want to have a secured credit card. And I think that's the best option for you. Now, another option that you could have if you are up in like the 600s or something like that, a lot of times you would get approved for a store credit card for like a smaller balance. So if you have like a Walmart or, a Target or something like that, right? They could approve you. It doesn't mean that you will get approved, but they could approve you in the next section, which is, store credit cards, right? So, again, either secured credit cards, store credit cards, go for those and, build your credit back up to where it should be. Now, the next one that I wanted to talk about is an actual just a single credit card, not really a grouping. It is the Discover It student cashback card. Now, you can apply for this one and you won't have, any credit score required to apply, meaning that you may get approved even though you don't have to put this credit score up, but you do have to show that you have some sort of an income, right? If you don't have an income, it doesn't make sense for you to get any type of credit card, honestly. But you could get different type of rewards with this student card, right? You can get the 5% cash back on different categories each quarter, like Amazon, grocery stores, restaurants, unlimited cash back, and you can redeem your rewards in different ways. So you get those rewards. Honestly, again, I don't think it's about you trying to get the most rewards possible. I think it's more about you trying to build your credit to where it should be, but also being able to do it while hitting some normal spending categories, right? Trying to, get within the groceries and get cash back for groceries, or get cash back for Amazon purchases, even though maybe it's books or something. I don't know. But either way, that's a great card for anybody that is, kind of at this level below 600 if you're looking for a specific credit card. Now, another one here is the Capital One Platinum card. Now, there's no risk to your credit score, right, if you get pre-approved, so you can go ahead and see if you're pre-approved. It is for fair credit, so for people that do have the lower end of the credit, and it depends how much you make, right? If you make a decent amount, then you can get approved either way. And, obviously you have to look at how much you're spending versus, how much you do have in total income there. but they'll approve you for a certain line. It may be a small line, but they'll approve you for it. So this is something that does not get any rewards. You have an annual fee, or sorry, no annual fee, a $0 annual fee, and then you have, a 30.74% APR, and you don't want to have to get to that point, right? You want to make sure that you don't have an APR at all, and then you're good, right? So the Capital One Platinum credit card is, that way to go if you're thinking about a single credit card there. Now, if I go into the next card, which is the Capital One Quicksilver card, this card, Quicksilver One card to be specific, this card is basically the downgrade to the Quicksilver card. And if you are a big fan of the Quicksilver card, or you were a big fan of the Quicksilver card, this basically has the same thing that's there. The only thing that you have here is basically you have a down payment, right? A $39 annual fee that you will end up paying towards that just to get the 1.5% cash back that you normally get, as well as the 6 months complimentary Uber and the 5%. So you're getting the you're paying the $39 annual fee in order to basically get the same card, but you're not getting all of the same benefits, and you have a higher APR. So it's basically like, hey, we don't trust you as much. So, hey, this is the card that we offer to you instead of this card. We place it in there. So the Quicksilver One card is basically just the same thing, but you are paying something for it in order to own that card and get those rewards. But honestly, it's not about that. I suggest you just go towards a secured card, put their money down. It's your money. You're going to get it back, and then you go that route. Now, the last card that I'll have on this list is the Chime credit card. The Chime credit card is a way to build credit. So if you're looking to start building your credit right from the start, this is something that will be able to help you go further in that process. So a Chime credit card is, no credit check, and you really don't have to worry about that side of things. So anyways, I wanted to make sure you guys had a full list of credit cards that could help you out. Again, secured credit card, Discover It student card, the Quicksilver One card, the Chime credit card, and you can even go with store credit cards as well. But again, it all depends on what happens, or what your spending is, what your overall income is, not just your credit score. Because a lot of times when they say no credit history required, it may be because you now need to show that you have a certain amount of income in order to apply for that card. So anyways, guys, that's my video. Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Just to summarize absolutely everything, I think you need to look at this entire series that we do have. So all of the credit cards that we do have here, the entire series, the excellent credit cards, the good credit cards, the average credit cards, or anything else, right? All of the stuff that we do have here, and just understand what section you're in and try and push to those sections in order to basically apply for some of those credit cards. Harper, I can see you in the background. This lady. All right, guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more of these videos, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.